President Donald Trump says he wants to acquire Greenland because it's vital for US national security. Now, he has mentioned the Golden Dome missile shield, which protects the United States from enemy ballistic missile attack, and Greenland forms a key part of this Golden Dome missile shield. Now, Greenland is the world's largest island. It's an extension of North America. It's over 3,000 kilometers away from Denmark, which actually owns the territory. But the island is literally an extension of North America. Now, in May last year, Donald Trump announced the Golden Dome. That's a proposed multi-billion-dollar missile defense system. It's a multi-layered shield which protects the United States from various missile threats, including intercontinental ballistic missiles and hypersonic missiles. The Golden Dome incorporates ground-based, space-based, and radar systems to detect, track, and intercept missile threats at all stages, from pre-launch to terminal velocity. The plan includes a $175 billion investment over 3 years. Details of this project are still extremely sketchy. Now, Greenland's strategic value to the Golden Dome stems primarily from its geographical position in the Arctic. It's a critical hub for surveillance, early warning, and potential interceptor deployments. Now, this is one reason why the US already maintains the Pitufik space base on the remote northwestern corner of Greenland. Now, Pitufik Space Base is one of the most strategically vital US military installations. It's a sort of sentinel against rising missile threats posed to the US by Russia and China. Now, Pitufik is operated under the 1951 Greenland Defense Agreement that's formed within a NATO framework. The base is 1,200 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle, and it's less than 1,600 kilometers from the North Pole. Now, here is where it's really important. It offers the US unparalleled surveillance and missile warning capabilities, early detection of missile launches over the polar region. Now, when Russian and Chinese intercontinental ballistic missiles are fired at the continental United States, they will fly over the Arctic Ocean and the Arctic Circle. And that is why Greenland, and particularly Pitufik base here, is so important for North American defense. Now, Greenland could in the future also serve as a staging ground for missile interceptors. It could allow defenses to be deployed closer to the potential threats and enhance the overall effectiveness of the Golden Dome against next generation weapons. But there's a catch to all of this. Trump insists on ownership of Greenland for the system's success. National security experts argue it's unnecessary for outright ownership of the island. The existing US-Denmark agreement already allows for military expansion at Pitufik and indeed on Greenland itself. The US has in fact shut down several bases in Greenland since the end of the Cold War. But Trump is insistent on an outright purchase and outright acquisition of Greenland. It's an issue, he says, has been pending for over 150 years.